Alright, so it's just me and Franny today. Grandma's watching Daisy. And we made it down to the lake. And we're at the lookout. And now we're going to go down the trail that I took Daisy down a few weeks ago and had to be rescued. Much different without a stroller. Well, this part wasn't so bad at all. That's why I was thinking, oh, I can do this, no problem. Hey, Fanny, you having fun? Franny, come. Franny, come. Here was rough because of all these roots going across this trail. And with the stroller, it kept getting caught on every single one of them. And we almost tipped over. So we got past that. Had this narrow turn, which her stroller was as wide as the path here, which was bad enough because going down this whole way, and it's not, it's pretty steep. And then that's off the side, and then you have the hill going up on this side, so wasn't a lot of space, but we were still doing okay here. I'm still feeling confident at this point with her that we're gonna make it. This is another rough spot because of the roots. I kept tipping her over, and then that's where we would have went if she would have tipped, because she's 60 pounds. And plus the weight of her stroller would have pulled us both over. So it was kind of frightening. But we got past that, and I was like, oh cool, smooth sailing. Hi, Franny. Still doing good at this point. We're getting closer, getting down closer to the water. So we're still going down. Path's still pretty wide here. Few rocks, but her stroller does really well going over rocks. My Franny. We're still up a ways yet. You see the water down there. We're working our way down. Soon is when all the trouble started. Sure is easier without a stroller, I tell you that.
28 minutes, 28 seconds. Distance, 1 mile. Pace, 28 minutes, 26 seconds per mile. Split pace, 28 minutes, 27 seconds per mile.
Then all of a sudden, the nice wide path we were on turned this narrow. Fanny, come. Her stroller was way wider than this trail. And then we have one side goes down, goes up just straight down, and the other side goes up. So once we got up to like where that fallen tree is, it was about there. I was battling with keeping her on the back one wheel and the front wheel and trying to push her through here because her stroller could not be straight. All three wheels on the ground, it wasn't wide enough, and she kept tipping down towards that, and I just kept foreseeing us we were gonna fall down there. So right about here is where I had exhausted all my energy and I couldn't go any further, and I couldn't go back. I definitely couldn't go back where I came from. And that's when the two people came along and they helped me by guiding the front of the stroller. They walked backwards the front of the stroller and helped me get around the lake all the way over to where Brittany, all the way over to the little island in the docks over there. We went all the way around the lake here. They helped me get Daisy around because there's no way I could have done it alone. As these trails not only are going down, but they're tilted towards the outside, which caused her stroller to tilt. And then we go through trees and rocks, and it was not a good choice that I made by taking her down here. It was a very frightening situation, but it's beautiful, and this is why I did, because it's so beautiful down here, and I wanted to come down to the water because it's so beautiful, and that is why. So beautiful. All right, here we go. Let's go, Finny. Come on, what are you doing? You look like a freak sometimes. It took us nearly an hour to navigate Daisy through this trail over to the other side with the three of us.